What's up guys, how you doing? Welcome to another video and welcome to a different location. Welcome to the motorway services on the M1. So today we are off, this afternoon I should say, we are off to Stoke. I'm photographing Fulham under 23s away at Stoke. I thought I would take you guys along with me. I've been driving for like an hour and a half already. Just pulled over, gonna get a coffee, something to eat, and then I've got like another hour and a half, 2 hours drive till we get there. Bit of a trek, it's already getting dark. It is gonna be freezing cold. You guys can already see I've got like my undershirt on and stuff like that, but gonna be layered up tonight because boy, it's gonna be cold. But looking forward to taking you guys along, showing you what we've got happening over there. I'm gonna record pretty much kind of what I can. A good thing with these games, I get a bit more opportunity to film something for you, whereas if I'm at like a Premier League or Championship game, I can't really do that. So more opportunity to share some stuff with you. I've got to get on the road, get driving towards Stoke, and hopefully we will be there soon. Let's go. Right guys, we are here. Welcome to the Bet365 stadium behind me. Just got in now, just setting up my gear. Got all my gear into my two bags, my roller case and my backpack. Talk a bit more about that when we're inside. It is absolutely brutally cold, so I've got my layers on today. I've got a video coming soon actually about how to stay warm, which hopefully will be an interesting one for you. Gonna head in, go get signed in and stuff, go find a spot pitch side, and I'll see you there. Let's go. Right guys, I'm inside, set up. God dear, it's freezing. So to give you an idea, right now it is 2 degrees Celsius. It's supposed to get as cold as about 1 degree today. So I've chosen my spot. I've actually gone on the sideline, right down near the corner. I'm about level with the penalty spot. Reason I've done this is when you're photographing these types of games with no fans, quite often the goal celebrations will turn from the goal like back towards the benches, which means I'm the same side of the pitch as the benches, right down the end by the corner. I think this will give me the best possible chance of some good celebration shots compared to if I was on the end line, and especially if I was at the opposite corner as in this end of the pitch, but the other end. I'll be getting the Fulham attack both halves, so that's why I've chosen this spot. Just getting my gear together. Usual setup for me, R6 on my 400mm, 1DX on my 70-200. Just going to set it up. The players have just come out, so I've got to get some warm-up shots. Going to do that, then we'll go from there. Let's go. So I've got the warm-up pictures done. My next thing is just to make sure my laptop's all good to go. So already before I set off to travel today, I made sure I had my photo mechanic set up. I had the right XMP file in photo mechanic. I did my team sheets. I've got everything like that ready, but I'm just going to go through and double check that stuff, and I will send a couple of the warm-up pictures like as a test of all that to make sure the data looks right. You know, my code replacements for my team numbers are working. Make sure the files drop okay, because I'm sending these images via Dropbox to the media team. Just going to go through that process to make sure everything connects. So that's my job now. Whilst the players just finish up their warm-up, they'll head in and get ready, and then I'll be good to go, ready for the game. So I'm going to do that right now. Okay, so all done, images sent. So in terms of my gear, I'm working with my R6 on my 400mm. I've then got my 1DX with my 70 to 200. Those will be my main shooting lenses for like 90% of what I do. But also by my feet, I've got my 7D Mark II with my 17 to 40 on it. That's just going to be down there. Really just in case with these types of games, if you get really lucky, you might get like a big crowd celebration right in front of you. By crowd, I mean crowd of players, because there's no crowd here, as you can see behind me. So that'll be good. Hopefully we'll get a decent one and I can use that lens if I do. Right, teams are just coming out now. So going to crack on, photograph some of this game. My goal will be to send like 3, 4, 5 action photos after about 15-20 minutes. So that's my job for the first 20 minutes. I just need to get like 4 decent action shots that I can send over to the media team, so they've got images they can use for like match report photos, stuff like that. Of course, the only exception would be if there's a goal, then I want to try and get the goal or the celebration and send those over straight away as well. Right, let's go. Let's hope for a good first half. Let's get into this. Right, so job's done in the first like 15 minutes, got those few images sent over. I sent over a handful of 5, so nothing magical but all good. Still 0-0, so no like celebration photos, anything like that. Just going to crack on now, get a few different bits. I'm given a task of getting some portraits of the manager, as in like action portraits of him during the game, so going to make sure I get some of those. And otherwise just try and record the first half as best I can. Lots of action shots. I'm going to try and get some stock of every player if I can as well, and of course any celebrations, goals, anything specific, any events within the game, record that as well. So yeah, right, let's crack on with the rest of this first half, and I probably will chat to you guys at half time. Bit of a stoppage in play, so something which I realised I've done, bit of a schoolboy error in all honesty, is I've sat in front of where the warm-up area is for the substitutes. Now it's the first half, so there's not like as much warming up going on as you sometimes get later in the game, so I'm not too worried. Like if it was the second half, maybe I'd move. A bit of a tip is if ever you guys are in that situation, the way you can tell is that the grass is all churned up compared to like the rest of the pitch, so that's what tells you that's where the substitutes warm up. In all honesty, I just didn't really think about it, but like I said, it's not stopping me enough. They're kind of actually slightly to my left, so it's not really getting in my way. It's all good. Okay, half time. Just got to half time now. I'm still 0-0. So I'm going to send over a few more action shots. Just real quick. You think on my work files, I'm using Photo Mechanic into Lightroom, then sending via FileZilla or Dropbox. In this case today, it's Dropbox. Half time now. I'm going to send a few more shots. Then I'm going to switch ends because I need the Fulham attack. I'm going to go in almost this exact same position, level with the penalty spot on the sideline, but at the other end. So here, of course, I've mostly been getting the left flank. Down there, I'll mostly get the right flank. So it gives me enough opportunity to get a few different players. Right, I'm going to pack up my gear, send these a couple of photos, then pack up my gear, then walk down that end. Let's go. Okay, all set up this end, ready for the second half. Gonna just shoot the same, really crack on with some action shots, try and get a bit more stock. Hopefully this time we'll get a goal. Let's go for the second half. So it's got a stoppage in play, but halfway through is one of the Stoke players is injured. I think he's alright, hopefully he is. But so really my goal for the second half will be to send some more images through the course of the game. Hopefully we'll get some goal celebration and stuff like that we'll send over. Really it's just kind of second half I've done like the essentials, I've given them action shots, stuff like that. Now it's just about just kind of getting as much coverage as I can and telling the story of the game really, which hopefully will include a couple of celebrations running my way. Oh my goodness, it is cold. Oh, my hands, jeez. So, as is so often the case, guys, with these evening games, it is, oh, jeez, I'm cold. It will take me a while to warm up. All done. We did get a goal. I'm sorry I wasn't recording. We did get a goal fairly late on, and not like an amazing goal. So I didn't get any photos of it. Actually, I missed it. It was take a shot from outside the box, unfortunately. Got a couple of nice celebration shots though, which I'll put in here as I'm talking. Already through the video I'll have put a couple of shots in, but I'll put some more at the end, so make sure you stick around to check those out. There'll probably be a few more photos from the game today on my social media channels as well, so make sure you check me out, my Instagram at RobSamblesSport and my Twitter's at RobSamblesPhoto. So yeah, overall a good game. I think I gave a good set to the team. The set I've sent during the course of the game is about 35 images, which isn't a huge amount, but from a 1-0 win, hey, you know, it is what it is. There'll be a lot more photos, so I'll have lots of like stock photos, just kind of, you know, regular sort of portraits of the individual players and the manager, stuff like that. I'll put a couple of those onto the screen now so you can see the kind of images I'm talking about. I'll send those later, so I imagine probably tomorrow when I go through and send those over, I'll probably have around kind of 50 images from the game, something like that, which overall not too bad. The downside to a game like this, I've now got a 3-hour drive home. It's currently about 9:30, so I'll probably get back at like 12:30. In all honesty, probably more like 1 o'clock, so I'll stop and have a break and maybe get a coffee depending on how I feel. It's always the tough choice. Do you have a coffee and then potentially be awake all night, or do you fall asleep at the wheel, which obviously I don't want to do. Don't drive tired. It's a stupid thing to do. So if I'm feeling sleepy, I'll make sure I get a coffee or something and have a rest. But otherwise, all good. I hope you guys enjoyed this little kind of vlog style video. Do me a favour, make sure you hit the like button. So important to me, helps the channel loads. Make sure you subscribe if you haven't already. Loads of other videos to come. Gonna try and get a mix of like my office-based videos mixed with these kind of vlog style videos. So if you do enjoy these, make sure you let me know in the comments below. Really helps me to understand what sort of people like more from the channel, really. I think that just about rounds us off. So guys, thank you for joining me all the way to Stoke in the middle of the UK from just south of London where I live. I hope you guys enjoyed it. In the meantime, I think that just about rounds us off. I will see you guys in the next video.